What's going on, guys and girls? This is a new channel that I have started. I'm Jubee Mays, and I have a channel called Amazing Metalworks where I build muscle cars and teach people tips, tricks, and stuff on doing muscle car restorations, mainly the metal work. So if you're into muscle cars and stuff like that, then you can go check out that channel. It's called Amazing Metalworks. A-M-A-Y-S-I-N-G Metalworks. This channel is going to be more about, well, totally about camping, survival, prepping, survivalist stuff, homesteading, stuff that I enjoy doing in my spare time when I'm not building muscle cars. So I'm starting this channel and I want to see how it goes and how it grows. I've followed a lot, which I'm sure a lot of you have too, have followed a lot of the prepping channels. I'm not sure if it's okay to say their names or not. So I'm just going to say that, you know, there's channels out there that we all know about that started out strong and they did tools, gear, camping gear, packs, bug out bags, whatever you want to call them, get home bags. They do the solar panel stuff and all that, and just I used to watch those guys, and they've got to where they're really boring, because all they do, I think, is they try to do clickbait. They put a catchy title on it or a catchy picture, and we click on it and we go, and it's just them sitting at a computer talking about what I can see on Fox News. I mean, it's not really that exciting to me. I want to see people out there actually doing it. There's a guy named Luke. I watch him. He does really good, carries his family and stuff out with his channel. And he just does hiking and camping and stuff, and he does teach you some things. But in this channel that I've started, I want to teach about how I do things. I'm not a professional by any means. I'm not a Boy Scout, whatever. I don't go out in the woods, and I can't tell you exactly what to eat if I'm out there, but I know I can survive, and I'm not trying to mislead you in anything, but I'm real. I'm going to be me in person as I am on camera, and I'm not going to pretend that I know everything. I'm here to help you guys have a good channel and something to watch, and also to help me, and to also help me learn. So like, if I look up, I live in the North Georgia mountains, and if I look up stuff that is edible in the woods, and I go out and spend a weekend like just doing a search and trying to search for those things, I'm more of a hands-on learner. If I see it and I eat it and I walk around and I look for it at the time, then I pick up on it. I can't watch a YouTube video and be like, all right, I remember that, and then go out in the woods and find those plants and the tree barks and the frogs and the salamanders and whatever you want to call it, and eat them. I can't do it that way. I have to do it by knowing what it is, go there and physically put my hands on it and do it and look for those things and figure out where to find them. This channel I'm going to do, me and my wife, you'll meet her because she'll be in it. She does the Amazing Metalworks with me as well, and she'll be there. She does canning. We have a food storage, and I like to say I'm a prepper, but I'm more of a survivalist, and I also prepare. And I feel like we all need to prepare for anything. Snowstorms, hurricanes, stuff like that that's going to knock the power out. And we need to be able to adapt and overcome and be ready for those situations no matter what. The war that's going on could cause a crisis, like the toilet paper thing, where, it's run out of toilet paper. We didn't run out of toilet paper. I didn't have to run out and buy toilet paper because I have toilet paper stored. And this is to teach you on the things and for me to get your input on what works for you. Some things might work better for you than they work for me. And I want to know about it in the comments so that I can try it. And also what I do might work better for you and you just didn't know about it. So each time that we have a storm or an ice storm or tornadoes or power outages or anything like that, I always up my game in my preps, from 12-volt pumps that I can pump water. I have a well here. I have generators. I have solar. I got everything runs off of propane. I have several propane tanks. I have backup propane tanks. I have fuel tanks that I have fuel in. I have diesel tanks that I have diesel in. I've also got the stuff to make biodiesel, and I'm trying to get all that set up. So I'm just carrying you guys along with me if this is things that you enjoy and want to know about. My wife has her she shed, which is her hatchery. So she hatches chickens out, and most of the time we end up giving them away. She sells them. Right now she's selling eggs to fund our mission trip to Africa that's coming up. We have chickens here. They are free range. We collect eggs every day. We water glass can eggs. We have like 1,500 of them canned. We eat meat, if that's something you're into. My wife can tell you about the carnivore diet, and we like to stay away from sugars and carbs. We go to the gym, we work out. We're about it. We're not just talking about things sitting behind a camera in a little closet with some food preps behind us. And I know that's kind of crazy, or I guess the word's cliche, or for me to say that with a bunch of tents sitting behind me right now. But I'm actually starting a ministry that is Blood Bought Camp, and it's for men to come to and women. We are building a women's side as well, but for men to come to and learn life skills and learn how to do this stuff one-on-one. Also to learn about the Lord and have fun camping and having a brotherhood. So we're in the plans of it, and actually tomorrow is going to be our first trial run of it. So I was setting up some tents that I have to see which one I wanted to carry with me. And then I was wanting to check some of the tents to make sure that when I get this thing going, that I have gear for others that are less fortunate, because that's what this ministry is going to be about. It's going to be about helping people and kids that can't afford to go out and camp and can't go to these camps that there's one around here, but it is extremely expensive. And I couldn't really afford to go. I mean, I could, but I can't. I want it to be for kids that grew up like me, that was less fortunate, that didn't have the things that other kids had. So this ministry is going to be free, and kids can come and just have a good time, their dads, their family, whatever. I want to stock up on the gear, because I'm actually going to post a Facebook post here after I get done with this, with the picture of the tents that I took, and I'm asking for donations in my area for tents and camping gear, lanterns, stuff like that. I have an enclosed trailer that I'm going to rig out with all this gear for each people, like hiking packs and stuff like that I can hand out, that has stoves and stuff that we can go out and camp and have a good time. Not only have a good time, but also spread the gospel. I mean, it's not just for believers. It's for anybody that wants to come, and I'm not going to push Jesus on you. I'm not going to push anything on you. It's on you to accept. All I'm here to do is testify with my life and the things that are going on in my life and the things that the Lord has done for me, and let you see what He's blessed me with, and then you make a decision on your own. I'm not here to push anything on you, but this is what this ministry is about. It's about the Lord and about being able to give. So again, I'm not going to push it on you, and I'm not going to push it with the channel. You will hear me speak about the Lord, because I glorify Him in everything that I do. But you will be hearing about gear and stuff, knives. I'm not real sure about guns. I am a Second Amendment person. I do have guns. I love my guns. I have loading equipment. I just know that YouTube usually puts you in a different algorithm and stuff, and it usually does it when you talk about the Lord, but I'm going to take a chance on it. But this video is basically to see how it grows and how much interest there is as to whether or not I want to continue on this avenue, even though I'm going to continue hiking. Me and my wife are talking about doing the Appalachian Trail and some other trails and doing hiking stuff. I'm more of an old school military Alice pack guy. I like carrying the old stuff. I'm not into all the like featherweight camping gear and stuff. That pack behind me, it's got about everything. It's basically a bug out bag, whatever you want to call it. It's basically a bug out bag or a get home bag, or to me it's a survive everything bag, because I can go out and live in the woods with what I have in there. I don't have to just bug out to another place and have to worry about anything, because I have it all right there, everything that I would need to go out and live in the woods. I carry it all. My uncle always told me, he was in Vietnam, he always told me it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. That pack weighs around 28 pounds, I think I weighed last night. But I do have a few other things that I'm going to add to it, so it might get up 30, 40 pounds. I have rucked with a 95-pound ruck and was perfectly fine. 10 miles, camped overnight, and then like a 3 mile to the extraction, and was out and did good. And it was right after I had an incident with my back. But anyways, I just wanted to make this video to come on here and talk about the channel and what I plan on. Maybe this weekend when I'm out hiking and we're doing the trial run, I'm going to shoot some video and make a cool intro for this channel. I would say what the name is, but I'm currently possibly going to change the name of the channel. Not 100% sure. But anyways, I'm sure it'll be good. And if you're into prepping, into gear, I'm glad to have you. Please hit the subscribe button and let's grow this channel and see where we go. I mean, my wife's sitting over at the pond right now. We have a pond that's stocked with catfish. We've got, I don't know how many chickens running around in the yard right now. We have a Doberman named Wheezy. We have a creekside cabin out over here on the creek. My shop and stuff's up the hill. And then I have my cabin. Our kitchen is offset from our house like in the old days, because we do a lot of canning, and it would heat the whole house every time we can. So I built the kitchen outside. It's got an upstairs. I plan on doing a closed in area in between the house and put in a wood burning stove there. That way, if for some reason I didn't have propane, I could heat my house and the kitchen at the same time, or cut it off and heat one side or the other. Plus I would have a spot to cook. So there's future plans for the place here. I have a barn for woodworking, and I have a pole barn down here with chicken coops, and I have a greenhouse. I'm learning the greenhouse stuff and growing. I've got tomatoes in there growing right now, and some Baisley or Paisley, Basil. So maybe later on, I'm sure I'll go around and show you guys a tour of the place here. It's not big, it's 2 acres. It looks a whole lot bigger if you're here, but it's just 2 acres. And I have everything. I don't have to go anywhere for anything. I have food here. I can catch catfish and eat them. I got chickens if I want to eat them, but I don't eat them right now. They're just in case. I have plenty of eggs. We have plenty of food storage. I'll show you my pantry, my food pantry, and how I have it set up. There's a lot here, and I plan on sharing with you guys. So I'm going to end this here because this is like 15 minutes. I want to see what's a good range on time on doing this, and plus maybe the next video we'll actually be doing something, and I won't be sitting doing what I don't like to see is people sit and talk. Every now and then, it's okay. But anyways, if you like gear, you like camping, you like prepping, this is the channel for you. So hit that subscribe button, give me a like, share, tell your friends, and I love you, and God bless y'all. I'll see you on the next video.